12U, amor, vamos. 3-1.
Okay, welcome everyone. We are back live on the second game for Swag. And this time they are just facing the Jack City Heat team on the second game of these pool games. And Mia Garcia just was the first in the lineup. She reached first base without much of a problem after a ground ball hit to the shortstop. So thank you all for being with us. This is now the second game for Swag. They are facing now the Jack City Heat softball team on this second of the pool games for both teams. So let's see the different situations around the field. And Mia dives into second base. So she is now running on second, and the second in the lineup will be Avery Lamont, number one and second in the lineup. Strike and number one. And the situation has not improved much on the access of the internet here in the NEP complex in Pensacola, Florida. But anyway, the first game is just being uploaded at this precise moment into YouTube, so you can also look for the game. We will be uploading in between the games, and as you know, everything is being recorded anyway in our equipment, so as soon as we have the chance, if not tomorrow, we will be uploading all these games into La Novena Baja. You can go to YouTube. You should search for Novena Baja in YouTube, and you will find all these games in there. So Mia goes into the third base, and the count now for Avery will be 3 balls and 1 strike. We have waiting on the circle number 67 for Swag. That'll be Ray. And goes into the first base after a base on balls, so meaning that we will have runners, and they are sending Mia, but I don't know, she was waiting a lot of time to try and go into the plate, but Avery was able to reach onto second after different situations around the field. So coming next, number 67 with that Rob Zombie song, trying to make the bunt, and that'll be the first strike. See? So now the sun is facing just in front of us, right here in the backstop of this field number 10. And a wild pitch will bring Mia all the way and scores the first round for Swag. And Avery is now running on third base. So this game has been open now. Another wild pitch, but Avery was waiting there. So I think that'll be 2-0. Saludos, dice señor de la voz Chechi. Saluditos, mi querido Esteban. En este sabadito, ándale pues, elevado en terreno de foul. Así que guarden la emoción, todo mundo de regreso. So we have Ray, number 67. ¿Cómo anda la familia por allá, mi querido Esteban? Espero que todos anden bien. Mucha pelota este fin de semana y un ground hacia el lado del jardín izquierdo que la va a llevar hasta tercera. Vamos a ver, ¿no? La dejan ahí. Así que será A double, RBI double for Ray, bringing the second run for Swag. Avery was able to score. And goes into third. Hoy no hubo barbacoa, me tocó venir a la academia. Ah, bueno, pues hacer guardia. Aquí te pichen unos taquitos, aunque sea de Doña Tota. Unas gorditas de Doña Tota.
Ay, como las gorritas que hice yo.
Ándale, Doña Doctora. Así que bueno, para mañana, mi querido Esteban. Sale contacto, la línea nuevamente en foul. Así que ya son dos contactos por parte de Hope, number 8. Both into the foul zone, going into the left field. And the sun is just going in and out, so I don't know. And a pop-up into the center field. The second baseman couldn't get the ball, so this will bring another run. And everybody reaches safely into the next station. So Hope in a fly ball that was not able to get into the glove. Just reaching safely into the first base and also bringing the third run for Swag on this top of the first. Let's see a quick conference there with the pitcher for the Jack City Heat to try and go back into the game. This is just starting. Both teams are playing the second game, and let me tell you very quick how's the standing. The last game for the Jack City Heat was against the Lady Crusaders, and they lost 9-0. The last game for Mobile Swag, they played against the Elite Academy Titans, and they won 5-0. So that'll be the situation then. They are playing the second game of today, and a ground ball into the pitcher. Got it in the hand, and no one is covered in third, so let's see. Safe, and then out. Yes. He tripped on it. He puts Hope out, and let's see if they call it safe or out, because
Okay, Shelby?
safe, yes. She was just stumbling into the base, but it was definitely Hope that he was reaching first. But she was just stumbling, going back to try and tag the runner. Anyway, I think the pitcher should be fine. She's just waving out, getting everything ready. So this will mean that Swag has another runner in a scoring position, now running on third base. So that will represent the fourth run for Swag. But in the meantime, we are with number 7. That'll be G for Swag team. This is the top of the first, and then on the MVP Monster Mash tournament, everything is being held right down. And here on the NEP, oh, that's a way you dive into the plate for Hope, just at the very last moment. There are some of these girls that they just want to get all dusty, and Hope is one of those because she was already on top of the plate. Who do we have on second, doctora? ¿A quién tenemos en segundo? Ahorita me dices. In the meantime, we are with number 7, that will be G, and on second, we have Isabella, running all the way on second base. And waiting in the circle, we have number 10, Mali. Comes with the pitch. I was about to tell that it was another wild pitch. but no. No. And they are granting the base or what? So ruled out most likely. They're putting out Isabela. So let's see. I don't know if she stepped out of the base before the throw. So the count for G will be 3-0. No runners, everything is clear. And that'll be ball number 4, meaning that G will go and take his place, or take her place on the first base. And one of the things that we were just laughing about during the first game is that all the coaches, not only the girls, they are all waiting the tutus. Look at that. Because this is now Halloween and these are Halloween tournaments, so why not? Del Halloween. And strike number 1, and going is G into the second base. So that'll be strike number 1 from Mali. And strike number 2. She's like, what the hell? She got 2 strikeouts on the last game. So we are still waiting for the first contact for Mali. And that is 1 and 2. And as we were saying on the first game, AT&T is not working correctly in this field. So we are having a lot of issues with the internet access. It's very unstable, but we are trying to do our best. Avance K, ponche con avance. Le pones la K igual, pero la pones en primero. Ponche con avance, ¿verdad, mi querido Esteban? Aquí la doctora dice que no le sabe. Le faltaron más clases de anotación. Sale una línea hacia el jardín central. La bola está en juego y va a llegar quieto todo mundo entonces. Así que buen contacto. Such an aggressive line drive by Isabela. Was it Isabela, no, doctor?
Easy, yes.
On a RBI double, bringing one more for Swag. Jeepers Creepers. So the first base is empty now. Isabela is running on second. And just in front of her on third, we have Mali. We have those 2 girls in there. Look at that, easy. Dancing all the way down on the second base. So now it's number 55, Laken, the one in the batter's box. And what is the count? Emmeline. No, el 8 es Hope, doctora. Pitcher. Comes with the pitch and no. 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls and no strikes. So there are there are several teams that they already played their 2 games, and this will bring another run. And Laken got a base on balls, and he's going all the way to second. So this is now the 6th base por bola para Laken, y avanzó, y ella se robó el home. So as we were saying, there are some of the teams that they already played their 2 games, and we are now with Quincy Chandler in the batter's box, and this will bring another one for Swag. This is now the 7th run just on the top of the first. And we still have Laken running on third base. So Benham 12 and under, they won their 2 games and they have a positive difference, 15 runs. Ooh, and Laken dives into the plate. So this will be the 8th run. So meaning that each and every single Swag, no, because we have one out. So we have one out, yes. So 8 out of the 9 that has been into the batter's box, they have already scored.
You got it, Charlie. Take a breath, baby.
This is a huge situation for Jack City. They can recover. This is just early in the game. So Venom and Next Level, they both won their 2 games, and they are in the top of the standing. And then after we have Mobile Swag with 1-1, and they are just playing their second. Then we have the Lady Crusaders, which have 1 win and 1 lost, with no difference, meaning that they were able to receive 9 and also score 9. So they don't have any difference. Then after Icebreakers, with also 1 and 1. Ladies of Rage, they just lost, I think they just lost the previous game, but they haven't updated. What I just want to say, if Mobile Swag win this game, they will be still on the golden brackets. So let's see. There's 2 down, and coming next again, taking the second at bat in this same inning, that'll be Mia Garcia. And there's no one on base. And she just received the first strike. So la Momona al abordaje, 0-1. Viene el lanzamiento y se queda alto. Una bola y un strike. Empezamos con Mía y estamos ahora con Mía. Hay 2 fuera. Lanzamiento adentro y la golpea. Así que va a tomar su lugar hacia la inicial después de ese golpe. Y volvemos a iniciar. Viene al ritmo de los Ghostbusters, de los cazafantasmas. Avery Lamont animando a la grada. So Avery Lamont, the second in the lineup, taking the second at bat in this same inning. From now on, Mia goes into second and she will reach safely, and she goes into third and she will have sufficient time. She is having sufficient time to reach all the way into the third base.
We gotta get the umpire dancing if they're gonna be banana balls.
So let's see. Good call by the catcher for Jack City Heat. Trying to prevent any more wild pitches. That has brought many movement in the bases. Another pitch outside. So I think now we are 3-0 or 2-1. 3-0, yes, we were just right. 44 pitch on this same inning, and that is strike number 1. Buen dato por parte de la doctora. 44-45 lanzamientos ya. 45 pitches so far on this top of the first. And a pop-up into the foul zone, and that was a good effort by the third base girl trying to get the ball, but she couldn't get it. And there we have Mia running on third. Everything else is clear. And there's 2 down. This is the top of the first. And they just have surpassed the first 20 minutes of this game on just the top first. And that'll be ball number 4, bringing Avery all the way into the first base. I think she also got a base on balls on the last at bat, no, Doctora? Avery? Okay, so 2 consecutive base on balls for Avery Lamont on the 2 at bats. Tutus de la novena.
Me faltó hacer los tutus por la novena y el anotador.
No. So Ray coming next, number 67. What did she got on the last at bat, Doctora?
Un doble.
Yep, a double. Double into the right field, bringing one into the plate. She was able to score also. And then we have Hope, number 8, waiting on the circle. They just need one more. And a good contact. Oh, and that was close there by the second base girl. But there won't be throw. They go into the pitcher, and also, why not? The runner goes now into second, and this will bring one more. Mia came in the score for the 9th run for Swag on this top first. Coming next, number 8, Hope. An infield hit on the last at bat in this same inning. Waiting in the circle, we have a PJ. Is it PJ or PG? It's PG.
PG.
Yes. PG. So let's see. Contact into the third base, but the ball is in play. Ay, ay, ay. So this will bring one more. And what's on second? Nothing. And the ball comes into the plate. Ay, ay, ay. This is bringing two more. After that, contact by Hope. They put the ball in play. And I don't know. This might be it for the pitcher because she's reaching how many pitches, Doctora? 50 something. 53 pitches just on this top first. And the score for now is 11-0, if I am not wrong, Doctora. 11-0, but we are just starting the game. If this is going the same way, this can put the Mobile Swag on the top of the standing just because of the score, on the runs difference. But let's see.
Good job, Charlie.
So they are changing the pitcher. So there will be a new pitcher. So let's. So there will be a pitcher change. And also another change on the defensive part. G is going out of the game, and PG is entering now, taking that place. Ferguson. No, este es el orden, pero...
Sí, no tengo.
Ah, sí, aquí viene la posición. Ah, pero bueno, ya
No,
cambió.
pero es que ya cambió. Yo quería el apellido.
Well, the new pitcher for Heat will be number 45, and I think it's Ferguson, Doctora. Meaning that number 2 ends up the participation as pitcher. She received 11 runs and throw 53 pitches on this top inning. So we have only a runner on third base, 2 down. MPG is coming now, taking the first at bat on the game.
Taylor, let's close it out, baby.
So let's see. She has a runner in a scoring position. Outside pitch for ball number 1. And a big swing for PG on that pitch. She was not able to connect or to contact the ball. And the count is now 1 ball and 1 strike. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 2. And we have also Hope at third base. There we have her. And a line drive into the center field, bringing one more, so that'll be an RBI single for PG, bringing hope into the plate for the 12th run for Swag. This is just a rally out of 12 now. Really? Coming next, number 24. And the first pitch, and the runner goes into second. The ball goes, and they are sending her on third base. And let's see, that'll be out. Yes, sir. That is out on third, trying to get PG going into the third base. She was able to stall second, but that throw was not that good. And they got it, trying to get all the way to third base. So that will complete the 3 outs at the top of the first. But the situation is such that the Mobile Swag are ahead in the game, 12 against nothing. Coming next, the Jack City Heat to take the first at bat in the game, and this is now an important at bat for all and every one of the batters for Jack City Heat. So we'll be back. This is La Novena Baja. So moving forward in the game now, this is the bottom of this first inning. The first in the order, number 17, and then after we have number 7, Donaldson. The pitcher for Mobile Swag, that will be number 23. That'll be Quincy Chandler. This is the bottom of the first. The Mobile Swag team was able to score 12 runs on that first stop. And they are now trying to defend that difference. And I guess the count is now 2-1. Yes. Number 17 into the batter's box, swinging on that last pitch, and the count will be now tied 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that'll be strike number 3. Un saludo al locutor de la voz sexy, dice, de la novena baja, y a la familia García Julián, de parte de Ernesto Treviño, el muñeco. Un saludito, mi querido muñeco, para todos por allá. ¿Cómo les fue en el primer juego? Vi que por ahí estaban jugando en Malatorre. Así que espero que les haya ido por ahí bien a todos los chiquillos de Peewee. Y vámonos con Donaldson, number 17, number 7. 1 ball, 1 strike. The lucky 7 comes with the pitch and swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Igualmente se les extraña mucho a toda la gente, a toda la familia Treviño. Así que un saludo para Brenda, para los chiquillos y para ti, mi querido Ernesto. Hay 2 outs. Hay 2 outs now. Viene ahora. Welcome on the first pitch. And that'll be a double. Let's see if they got a chance to get it out. Nope. Reaches safely into the second base after that double into the alley in between left and center. G and Easy were trying to reach to that ball, but now we will have a runner on second base. Coming next, number 0. That'll be Farnest. ¿Por qué lo volviste a empezar? Okay. And swing on it, but the runner goes into the third base, so they have now the possibility for the first run in the game. So let's see if Farnest can make it and brought that run in, or bring that run in. Ooh, you swing on it, and that'll be the second strike. And the throw to second, no, the throw to third will be no good, and that'll be the first run. They could have kept the ball and freeze it and eat it, but they decided to throw, but the throw was no good, and they scored the first run out of an error.
¿Estás bien? Every day it's something. Let it be there. I was out here. I was like, okay.
So let's see, the count is now 0-2. And that'll be up for ball number 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The count for 0. Farnest, number 0, and that'll be strike number 3. So if we consider they only allow 1 run out of an error, the other 3 outs were out of strike, and that will complete the first inning. So the chance is now, the situation is such that Mobile Swing. What am I saying, Doctora? So they are ahead in the game. The score for now is 12-1, and we are getting ready for the top of the second. But before we make a quick break, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back into the game. Now is at the top of the second inning. Coming next, Mobile Swag to try and widen a little bit more that score. They are ahead in the game. The score for now is 12-1. Jack City Heat were able to put someone on the bases after a double by the third line girl. And then after an error on the throw to third, they were able to score the only run for now. We have Ray now coming into the batter's box, number 24, taking the first at bat. She's taking the place of G in the lineup. Also waiting in the circle, we have Kaylee. And that'll be out the zone, and I think the count is now 2 balls and no strikes. So let's see the situation. 2-0. Gets set with the pitch, comes with it, and that'll be strike number 1. So waiting for the good pitch, and the count is now 2-1. And that'll be another pitch outside the zone, and that'll be a 3-1 count for Ray. Is it Rayleigh? It is Rayleigh. 4 more pitches, Doctora? 3-1 now. So this is the top of the second on the MVP Monster Mash, one of the tournaments for Halloween that we will be facing with Mobile Swag. And we welcome everyone from the Jack City Heat into this broadcast of La Novena Baja. The count is now full for Rayleigh. 3-2. The pitcher is still Ferguson for Jack City Heat. And comes with the pitch and right in the zone, and good contact. Good defensive contact by Rayleigh to keep her alive.
Coming your way, AJ.
I don't know, number 7, sorry. The one in the pitch circle. My bad. Comes with the pitch, another contact, and 2 foul. Donaldson is the pitcher. Number 7. Donaldson. Coming next, Kaylee. Comes with the pitch, an inside pitch, but she goes further, but that'll be foul. So everyone back, please. And number 5, Kaylee. Now into the batter's box. And swing and miss. That'll be strike number 2. Oh, and 2 now. Runner still at first, and this is the top of the second inning. The pitch stays down. The throw to second would be not good, so she will reach safely. So the runner goes into second, and the count now for Kaylee will be 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Let's go, Hailey. Trae hasta marcadas las
A pop-up into the shortstop. They got the runner and dives into second just in case. So that was a good defensive play by the Jack City Heat on that pop-up by Kaylee. They got the ball and they were trying to reach into second to try and tag Rayleigh. She was able to reach back onto the base. So coming next, who is Emma? Emmy coming next, number 13 or 03? 03. 13. And that'll be strike number 1. And now the air is kinda, como decimos en español, parece que va a llover. El cielo se está nublando.
Parece que va a llover.
Ay, mamá.
Me estoy mojando.
So what is the count, doctora? A ver, póngase atención. 1 y 1. 1 y 1.
Siempre estoy prestando atención. Por Dios.
Eso dice. Vamos a ver. Down the pitch for ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, runner on second. This is the top of the second inning. Mobile Swag is still ahead in the game. The difference inside of 11 runs. They were able to score a rally out of 12 runs on the first inning, and they received only 1 on the bottom of the second. Contact into foul, and now the count is 2-2. On the last at bat for them, doctora, based on balls? Double. A double into the center field. So let's see. Waiting in the circle, we have number 55, Laken. Comes with the pitch, and she was just trying to go for the ball. But now the count is full, 3-2.
It's going.
Full count then. Runner on second. The pitcher is taking the time. And comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside, so go and take your place on the first base. M receives a base on balls, and we reach all the way into the first base. But she gotta be patient. They gotta be patient. Or patient. Because she had a runner in front. And number 55, Laken, coming next. And then after, Quincy Chandler.
Qué bonitas hijas tenemos.
Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 1. So let's see. We have first and second occupied, and Laken waiting for the good pitch. And Donaldson is taking its time to concentrate and try to make the best out of the place. The throw goes into the third base, but safe. Everyone's safe. That was a good throw by the catcher, but slightly not in time. Just about it. So let's see, Laken is still in the batter's box, 2-0. And that'll be ball number 3, and this will bring one more for the Mobile Swag. And let's see, now they are gonna get it. Back and forth, and they tag it. Ay. But anyway, that was the situation. Rayleigh diving to the plate, and she never get out of the way. And that forced M to be fighting for its life. So there's 2 down. No, 1 down or 2 down? Yes, 3-0 for Laken. And outs, 2 outs. We have the fly and okay. 2 down and 3-0 for Laken. 13-1 now. And that'll be ball number 4. So Laken will go and take her place
Let's go, Quincy.
onto the first base. And coming next, Quincy Chandler. So let's see what the situation will be. And the throw into the second will be not in time. Good dive there by Laken.
Way to be there, Caitlin.
So Quincy Chandler. And that'll be strike number 1. I guess the count is 1-1, doctora. 1-1. Perfecto. Parece que va a llover. Y esto se puede complicar. 2 balls and 1 strike for Quincy Chandler with runner on second. This is still the top of the second. Swag was able to score 1 run, and they are just ahead in the game, 13-1. We are just reaching 52 minutes of the game, so this might be, and that is a good line drive by Quincy Chandler, comes in to score. Oh, she stumbled by the runner. No, they should grant that. I don't know, but that was a good land drive. And just as she was cornering into the second pine, she stumbled with the first base girl. So I don't know if they are gonna try and make any discussion with the umpires about it, but I don't think so. Let's see. Everything is good, so we have a runner at first. Quincy Chandler, after that good line drive into the alley in between the right and center, was able to bring 1 more for Swag, and coming next, La Bombona. Mía García tomando ya su tercer turno en el encuentro. El picheo se queda bajo para la bola número 1. Así que 14 carreras por 1 hasta el momento. Viene el lanzamiento, picheo adentro. 2 bolas y sin strike. Número 12, La Bombona García. Mía, La Bombona García.
Anda, bombonita, vamos, mi amor.
Que ya tiene par de contactos en el juego anterior. En este se ha ido también a tomar su lugar en las bases. Y esperó, dijo sí, ahí la vemos, como siempre.
Ya la vio, amor.
En ese primer strike, cuando se lo ponen justo en la zona, nada más ves el casquito. Sí.
Me gustó, muy bien.
Buen picheo.
Hágalo,
Así
mami,
que 2
hágalo.
bolas y un strike para García. Vamos a ver. Viene Donaldson, suelta el lanzamiento abajo. La bola número 3 y se va la corredora hacia segunda y apenas llega quieta.
Way to be there, Caitlin.
Así que avanza por ahí Chandler hacia la intermedia.
Get her at 3, Taylor.
3-1, amor.
3 bolas y un strike.
Si va por ahí, si va por ahí.
Viene el lanzamiento, contacto justo en la zona de strike y viene el contacto defensivo por parte de García para ponerse ahora en 3-2. Hay dos bolas, hay tres bolas, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Corredor en segunda. Son ya
Hasta atrás, mami, vamos.
2 carreras las que han anotado en esta entrada. Lanzamiento arriba y la va a perder, así que no tenemos ya corredoras en primera y en segunda. Así que la responsabilidad ahora será para Avery Lamont, the Castbuster girl. Who you wanna call?
Let's go, Avery.
Runners in first and second, 2 down, top of the second, 14-1 the score for now. The Mobile Swag team is ahead in the second game. And with this, they should not allow any other runs to be able to step as the first in the standing. Just out of the difference in runs. And the pitch will be not near the zone. And there's a throw at third, but nothing. Everyone reaches safely into the next station. And Avery Lamont with a count of 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. That'll be then the strike number 2, so the count is now the quack quack count. The quack quack count. 2 and 2 and 2. So let's see, Avery in the batter's box, 2 and 2. Comes with the pitch and ooh. I thought it was gonna be a strike. 3 and 2 and 2 down. Waiting there in the circle, we have the Applejack ready to come into the batter's box on this serial killers team. Comes with the pitch and that'll be outside, so that'll be another base on balls. This time for Avery Lamont, and all the bases are loaded. There's no space for no one else, and coming next we have number 67. That'll be Ray. With that sound from Rob Zombie. And at the first pitch, a good line drive in the alley in between the left and the center. 1 has been already scored. 2 is now. And she is speeding all the way into the plate, and this will be an infield home run. What do I say? That'll be an infield grand slam, and they just call it game. So the Mobile Swag team was able to score 4 more runs in this top of the second with that infield grand slam. But Ray bringing and clearing all the bases. So the final score for this second game, that'll be 18-1. The Mobile Swag was just stepping hard into this game, and they won. Jack City Heat was able to score 1 run, and this will be the end of the game. So thank you all for being with us. La novena baja, this game is now finished. Finito, se terminó, se acabó. 18 runs against 1. And we will be waiting for the standings to complete so we can have the next game schedule. But let me tell you, if this remains the same and as we think it might, ay, doctora, the number 1 seed of the gold bracket will be playing at 8:10. So meaning that maybe we need to stay here for 6 hours. Ay. So thank you all for being with us. This is La Novena Baja. We'll be right back whenever we have the schedule done for the gold bracket.
Now you can do the